When a father and his son are called upon for the latest gear, kicks, reactions, reviews, vacations, and eats, they travel the city of New York on motorcycles and vacay all over the world on cruise ships to provide that info. Their greatest attribute is reflective of the bond they share. Welcome to Star Times.
Talk to me nice, YouTube. I'm Jay Star.
It's good, I'm Jay Toms.
So, today's another movie day. Another movie review. First, I would like to say happy Thanksgiving to all our fans and viewers. And today's movie of choice is Creed 2.
Yeah, Creed 1 was really good, so I see this being really a good movie. Hopefully it is.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the writing from Sylvester Stallone for the Rocky movies. I'm pretty sure he had a big influence and part when it comes to Creed. So we're looking forward to this review. Alright, so I'm no longer gonna say anything negative because that same lady just changed the game for us. I guess now everybody's really on point.
Now all of these employees are, their job is everything.
It's everything to them.
Yeah,
right.
I respect it. That's what's up.
They really love their job, so we're gonna just accept it for what it is.
The thing about it is we don't. It's not on a screenshot. Like we don't have our screenshot A-list shit. We have the app open, moving and shit, and they still got a problem.
It's cool though. Let's go. All right, we're back. We just finished watching Creed 2, and I did some research before I actually went into the movie. I wanted to make sure that Sylvester Stallone actually did have a major part in this movie, and he did. He actually wrote the screenplay for this movie, and he was one of the producers for this movie. So my expectations were even higher because I know the background of Rocky. For all you viewers that don't know the Rocky movie or don't know Sylvester Stallone's history, the movie Rocky was created pretty much by him living on the streets, him and his dog. He created the screenplay. He was homeless. He had no money. He sold his dog just to get money, created the screenplay, and then end up selling it only if he can act in it. And he was able to find the guy that bought his dog, and he literally bought his dog back for $25,000. And thus, Rocky was created. And we have generations of movie experience with this guy. And of course, Creed 2 is now created, and we just finished watching it. With that said, I'm going to tell you that I really enjoyed the movie. I like drama movies, but they're not my preference. This movie was very dramatic. This movie it created a lot of emotional twist for me. And it tried to complement the whole story of Rocky 4 with Apollo Creed and Rocky and Drago, and it tied it in very well, I have to admit, and it makes you feel for both sides of the situation. So obviously the acting was good. Michael B. Jordan is a pretty good actor. The other guy didn't have so much dialogue, but for what he did and what his purpose was, it was pretty good. Now, I'm a fan of First Take, so Max Kellerman was in the movie, and it was funny, see him playing the commentator role in an actual movie. He's done it before, but he had a lot more to do in this flick. Like I said, the overall movie was definitely good. I appreciate what took place from the beginning till the end. I would definitely suggest this movie. I'm not going to give too much away on my end because I would prefer whoever is interested in this movie to see it.
This movie was great. This was a really good movie. Like everything was phenomenal. Like the soundtracks, the music was on point, the entire movie, everything. Even the fighting scenes and everything, the music that they did play, like the beats, was dope. I would just say really go see this movie. Only thing is about this movie, it's really touching. Like it's very emotional. Like a lot of people were crying in the theater.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was quite a. People were definitely emotional. The lady that was right next to us, she was definitely crying.
Yeah. Nah, it was even like touching for me. Like, yo, like this is sad. Like, you know, the way it is, the way they put it. You know, like I think Sylvester Stallone, he plays that role so well in
He
this
does.
movie. Like it's so realistic. Like it's crazy, especially at at the end when he sees his son or whatever. But this movie was dope, and not he doesn't mean dramatic as in that trash that we saw earlier in the week. Not like a play, but you know. Like,
Yeah, no,
wow,
no,
like,
not
this is
over
touching.
dramatization, but more so a true drama.
Yeah.
Meaning that everything was pretty deep. It grabs you. It's multiple storylines in this movie, and that's what makes it good, because you always want to go for the underdog, and in this movie there is no one underdog. Both ends have their own story, and you feel like you're touched.
Like 3/4 of the movie, I was saying to myself, I like the storyline of Creed 1 better, like so far, like into that third part of the movie. But like once the ending came and everything happened, I definitely like this one better.
Yeah,
It's a better storyline.
Mhm.
But it was good. It was a really good movie. Really good movie. Definitely recommend seeing it. Michael B. Jordan is a great actor. He's been
There's
a
quite a
great
few,
actor
quite a
since
few guys.
Chronicle.
What's the guy's name from Paid in Full? He's a good actor. I like him. He plays quite a few
Oh,
different
everyone-
roles.
oh,
I always forget
yeah.
his name. He's a
I
good
know him
actor.
as Ace.
Dolph Lundgren is a good actor for the parts he does play. I mean, they had quite a few people in here that are definitely good actors, and like I said, the story was
But
great.
A Boogie. That's who you talking about from Paid in Full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's my opinion. Definitely go ahead and enjoy this movie. If you're able to get to the theater, go ahead and watch it. It was good. Great storyline, great twist. You won't be
The movie was great.
yeah. Good,
Really
great.
good movie.
It was good. Well, there you have it. That's our review. We both agree.
It's in
Go
my
watch this
top
movie.
for like this whole series of all the Rocky
Of
movies
the
and all
Creed,
of that.
I mean
yeah.
Creed and Rocky.
Yeah.
Well, did you see all the Rockies?
Yeah.
Well, to me, Rocky 4 is hands
Rocky
down.
2 was when he fought Apollo Creed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
Well, was it Rocky 2 or Rocky 1?
I don't think it was one. I think
Rocky
it was
3 is
2.
when he fought Mr. T.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
to me, Rocky 4 hands down is the best Rocky movie.
Oh,
But
that's
as
your
far
favorite one?
that's my favorite one all time. But Creed 2, because of the story and everything that ties in, definitely falls on the top 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where I give it, but I'm definitely gonna tell
I
you
would
to
probably,
go watch the
for me,
movie.
probably Rocky 2. When the first time he fights Apollo and Apollo's all cocky and everything, yeah, that was dope. That was fire. But
Well, there you have it. That's our review. We hope you enjoy.
we out.